My lord, I'm preparing for my assault on Taris.
Excellent. Your mission on Taris is to take down the Republic's entire strategic high command. The War Trust, the 4 generals who implement the bulk of the Republic military force's strategic planning, are all on Taris as we speak. Normally, they're never together in one place. This is an incredible opportunity.
Tell me about these generals.
The War Trust has stretched the Republic's resources and fought us to a standstill time and again. They are master strategists. Generals Ferrer, Mintz, Durant, and Frelka should not be taken lightly. Each will likely be protected by his own elite guard, and they have all the Republic forces on Taris at their disposal.
Danger only makes things more fun.
Do not approach this endeavor frivolously, apprentice. Your task on Taris represents the larger-scale assault of your career. Moff Herden leads the Imperial forces on the planet. He will provide whatever resources he can. Shuttle to the surface and seek him out immediately.
Headed to Taris, my lord? Let me clear a shuttle for you. And please, forgive the delay. The planet hasn't seen this much action since Darth Malak occupied it centuries ago. Now that the Republic's rebuilding their shattered cities, the Dark Council is determined to destroy the planet once and for all.
Do we have the Republic on the defensive yet?
I haven't seen the latest reports myself, I'm afraid. If you're ready to head to Taris, your shuttle's cleared for launch.
I'm all set.
I'll tell Imperial Command you're en route. Speak with Captain Hellard if you wish to join the fight.
Moff Herden, the Sith is here.
What's that, Lieutenant? Oh, I didn't see you come in. You must be the Sith Darth Baras sent. Welcome to Taris.
Indeed. My mission is of high importance. Brief me on the situation here.
Yes, right. As I told Darth Baras, I have long sought an opportunity to assist him, and am eager to contribute however I am able.
I doubt she came all this way to be fawned on.
Of course. May I introduce Lieutenant Pierce, on loan from one of our notorious Black Ops divisions. He is hands down my finest officer. I give you exclusive reign of him while you're on Taris, which I trust will accommodate your every need.
Lieutenant, your service to me begins immediately.
Good.
Yes. Well, I will leave you two to your mission then. As you proceed, if I can offer any further aid, do not hesitate to contact me.
Heard we're going after the War Trust. Did some homework. If that is the mission, I'm fully prepped.
Bring me up to speed.
All 4 of the War Trust generals are here on Taris, which means something big. But they never show their faces. Got my hands on a Republic scout, leaned on him, hard. He was setting up supply routes for General Frelka, the War Trust junior member.
You're already proving to be a valuable asset.
The story checked out. Been scoping the area the scout described. Several heavily armed Republic supply caravans run along carefully staggered routes. Couple of dozen soldiers could hit the caravans, pull their transponders, triangulate their destination with the equipment here. Moff Herden can't spare the manpower, though.
I'm easily the match of a couple dozen foot soldiers.
Then I guess I'm running the tech. Here are the coordinates. Caravans run daily, but they vary the timing. I'm sure you'll come upon them eventually. Hit enough and snag the transponders. I'll figure out where they're going. Should zero in on General Frelka.
Transmitting the Republic caravan transponder frequencies now.
Give me a minute to retrace their routes, see where they converge.
By all means, go ahead.
My lord, triangulation's complete. Only one place these caravans could be going.
Transmitting coordinates. Has to be General Frelka's location.
Tell me anything else important about the area.
We beat the reps out of there a few months back. All we found were rank caves the pirates used to use. If they snuck back in, they're after something. Good hunting.
She's upon us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You got all the soldiers. We ain't fighters, just miners. Contracted miners at that.
Where is General Frelka?
He's the overseer, but he ain't exactly hands-on. Hasn't been by in weeks. You gonna kill him?
Why are you so curious?
Hey, not looking for any trouble here. The Republic don't pay me enough to get in your way. Believe me. If I hit the silent alarm, Frelka will come with his personal guard. If that's really what you want, I can bring him here.
Hit the alarm.
You got it. There, it's done. The General's been summoned. Now, please, just let us live.
Get out of here.
Pack it up, boys. Job's over.
Enemy sighted. Captain, attack pattern 077.
Men, fan out! 077! Be ready to engage! Wait for the General's order!
Foreman Varl was picked up and confessed the Sith was here, so I was able to bring backup. I am General Alexis Frelka of the Republic's Strategic High Command. Your incursion here violates the spirit of the Treaty of Coruscant. We have you dead to rights. Surrender.
Excellent. I've been looking for you.
Be careful what you wish for, Sith. It's unfortunate you've discovered our plans, but no matter. The wheels are already in motion. Our new technology will deliver armed superiority to the Republic, and I'm ready to give my life to defend this installation.
Exactly what are you mining here that will provide such an advantage?
You mean you don't know? Oh, this is too rich. Men, this Sith must not be allowed to reveal our operation. Attack to kill!
Engaging the enemy.
Lieutenant Pierce, I know where to find General Minst. I'm heading there now.
Great news. I've got some too. Scout report. The battalion of War Trust General Durant is on the move. Odds are he's fortifying his position. Some of my Black Ops pals are back. We could have discreetly followed the battalion to find the General.
What do you mean, could have?
Morverden sent a platoon instead, grounded me and the boys. His forces are engaging Durant as we speak. He's killing our chances.
Perhaps the situation can still be salvaged.
Moff wants to update you on his plans.
Ah, there you are. I see Lieutenant Pierce has already hailed you. I was hoping to do it myself. Can I assume the Lieutenant has updated you? Thanks to me, General Durant's personal battalion will not be joining him, wherever he is.
My hunt for the War Trust is complex. In the future, please clear such actions with me first. Now withdraw, and allow Lieutenant Pierce and his men to scour for General Durant's headquarters. Understood?
Yes.
Well, of course.
I'll make it so immediately, my lord.
We'll get something on Durant. I swear it. Good luck with General Minst.
Copa Gigi Quoting no lia Makachisa. Avanta chuba koji duanting itota. Ninga ke trip nimoni. Tanuv alelu nan tuta.
Start talking.
Yut eda iki tutuku. Lo jarat roda mana. Saya tupi nu avatikuna. Chido nikti toki.
The Republic is not worth dying for.
Yut eda iki tutuku. Lo jarat roda mana. Staluka ubaziki tanti ruba jaktanichi.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Chopting wampala hagwa kilia jekoska pagota palko.
I agree to your terms.
Jilis kachanaga wanichika kospa ini gokate. Jiholokto chobot I kafsto andale.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 4.5 minutes.
Mibunawa tuipi de bokra wanawanga.
Get out of my sight before I kill you.
Malorda chuta.
Vault code sequence arming.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Vault code sequence initiated.
The imposter's estimate had better be right. If this takes more than a minute, we'll be caught in the explosion.
Just sit tight. I'm sure this will work.
Of course, my lord.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 45 seconds.
Men, the enemy is accessing the Fallout Vault. Defeat the Sith and we can weather the explosion inside the vault.
My lord, to complicate the matter, it seems we have been spotted. The immediate threat has been quelled. However, this place will explode in exactly 10 seconds. Now.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Don't worry. We're not going to die.
8, 7.
Vault code sequence complete.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Vault lock disarming.
4.
Vault door airlock releasing.
3.
Vault open.
Hurry inside.
Right behind you, my lord.
Kunachuta, kasayali koirado kanki kong. Tutti pona manchi kabok nun ni slemo. Kaptulia dapoto 21 kislimo payug tachanga.
You must be a joy to work for.
Piska ku, paliya pitiye, potenya go. Ni ompi butmalia pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Chiliska chanaga ima che, choran chike. Ukle ugo chesko pakurta, kliska taka ya oska.
I want to know everything about Project Cyantide.
Kaptulia dapoto 21 kislimo payug tachanga. Ki asado punya liste wota se goto tomuti. Ukleugo Chesko Pakurta, Kliska, Taka ya Oska.
What are its uses?
Kose chiktane. Wajineko, higa da noila, oka kiza spida per popa. O wama wanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa.
Perhaps the Empire can convince you to recreate your work for us. Moff Herden, come in. I have a prisoner. Send men to this location to pick up General Minst.
Ah, yes, immediately, my lord. What do you want me to do with him?
Get your best man to try to pry Generals Durant and Ferrer's location from him.
Yes, of course. It will be done. Pierce here. Tracked General Durant's battalion. Led my Black Op troopers on a recon run. Found Durant's hideout. He's got a full battalion guarding the compound. They're establishing a perimeter of electronic defenses around the general.
Send me the coordinates.
Coordinates sent. My Black Ops troopers and I were able to slip past the perimeter before they got the systems online, but we were spotted. We're taking fire. Outnumbered. Should be able to hold them off long enough for you to break through, but that's it.
Sit still. This won't take long.
Well, we're not going anywhere. Knock out those defense systems. We'll hold the position for you. Or worst case, our bodies will slow down their charge. Proud to have served, my lord. Pierce out. Pierce here. They flushed us out. We're on the move. Lost a third of my men, but we're hitting them 10 to 1. Still too many. I'll try to rally the men, hold the enemy off as long as I can. Pierce out. My lord, the enemy is regrouping. I'm down to 3 men against about 300. Hope we could take out a whole battalion, but it looks like we'll come up short. When you see him, tell Durant.
My lord, I spent all my ammunition and I'm down to my last medpack. But Durant's battalion is down. So is the rest of my unit. Never seen men stare death in the face and fight more bravely.
They did their job. Now the enemy is mine.
General Durant and his guards have retreated inside the compound. Proud I ushered you to the doorstep.
General Durant, I've come for you.
I'm not hiding anymore, Sith. We delayed you long enough to achieve success. We've stabilized the Sea and Tide cells. Now, the Republic has a new power source that gives us the advantage in this war.
General Minst told me everything when I captured him.
Minst and I have served the Republic together most of our lives. He deserves better. I ache to think of the horrors my fellow will face at the hands of the Empire. This blaster is the prototype, powered by the smallest Sea and Tide battery. You're about to see just how lethal it is. Everyone, attack. You will not defeat General Ferrer.
The last of the War Trust will be neutralized in no time.
You're in for a surprise. For the Republic.
I'm in a medevac transport. Arriving back at base. Needed to tap you. Darth Barris has made contact. I updated him. I have him and Moff Herden on holo for you.
Patch them through immediately.
Will do. Apprentice, your progress has been conveyed to me, and I've been briefed on the search for General Ferrer. Moff Herden informs me that Ferrer has relocated all of the Republic's forces on Taris to protect his command center at the Republic stronghold.
We have his attention, and he's worried.
A frightened enemy can be the most dangerous. This assault will take all our firepower. I've summoned your crew to the base. They will all be utilized. And I've informed Moff Herden that you are commandeering the entirety of his forces.
Yes, right. They are yours to command, my lord.
That's very gracious of you, Herden.
Nothing short of a full-scale war will bring General Ferrer down. Rendezvous with Herden, Pierce, and your crew at the Imperial base. There is much planning to do. Be swift.
I'm here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord, it's a fairly complex situation.
General Ferrer, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base. He's got a huge army protecting him. More reinforcements on the way. We're outnumbered 8 to 1.
My lord, the lieutenant's statistics are inexact, but the general thrust is sound. The numbers favor Ferrer, but there are ways around that.
Does Lieutenant Pierce rub you the wrong way, Quinn?
I'm sure it's just a product of his enthusiasm. Now, to maximize our chances, we must coordinate 3 simultaneous strikes. One will destroy the base's power station. Another will sabotage its spaceport force field to thwart any reinforcements. And the last will force the conscripted regiments of Ferrer's army to flee.
What do these strikes entail?
The details will be forthcoming, Apprentice, but I do not need to hear them. Quinn will coordinate from the base, and you will lead the frontline offensive. Beyond that, decide how to assign your men. Goodbye.
I'm the best choice for frontline work. You need a soldier.
I disagree. If the frontal assault isn't handled correctly, your route into the command center will be clogged with run-over battlefield soldiers. In my opinion, Jacer should join you. She can use her power to see into the hearts of the enemy and identify the insecure ranks.
I want Vet to learn more combat skills. She comes.
Whatever you wish, my lord. That leaves Pierce and Jacer for the power station demolition and spaceport sabotage. If the traps and mines that protect the power station aren't circumvented in time, you'll be under constant turret fire inside the Republic base.
Jacer, take out that power station.
I will do my best, my lord.
Unless Pierce can lock the spaceport force field in time, you'll face Ferrer's reinforcements inside the base.
Don't worry about me, Captain.
Assaults have been assigned, my lord. Once you've cleared the way on the front, invade General Ferrer's command center at will.
Let's get this war started. My lord, any final words for the troops?
Today we fight as one. I believe in every one of you. Join me in victory.
If that doesn't inspire, nothing will.
Good luck, my lord. I'll be coordinating the attacks via Hollow.
Don't worry, Captain. The real soldiers have got this one.
All alert. The enemy is sighted. Sith, you are massively outnumbered. You will not invade General Ferrer's headquarters. Turn away at once.
Sure are a lot of them. Quinn said if we can figure out which are the conscripts, we could make them flee. Any bright ideas on finding the weak link?
Flee now or prepare for the end, worms. You will know no mercy in battle.
No one moves. Maintain your ranks or suffer a court-martial.
If your commander is dead, who will court-martial you?
We far outnumber the Sith's forces. We will win this day, and all cowards will be punished.
We're with you, sir!
You see, Sith, there's no dissension here. Now surrender your forces or prepare for the last fight of your life.
That fizzled, huh? So, more to fight than we bargained for. Fun.
It's unfortunate. More men will have to die than necessary.
Everyone attack!
To arms, all units!
My lord, I have updates from the other fronts. Unfortunately, there has been some trouble at the power station. Jacer was unable to get past the traps and mines to reach the power station and detonate the generators.
I should have assigned someone better trained for disarming traps and mines.
I assume responsibility as well, my lord. In retrospect, I realize I should have advised that Vet be sent. This means the base's security systems will be operational as you invade. So, you'll be facing Ferrer's elite guard, as well as constant automated turret fire. Fortunately, Lieutenant Pierce was able to sabotage and lock the force field in the Republic's spaceport.
Pierce has proven himself up to every assignment.
The credit is yours for identifying his strengths. Still, the General's elite guard clogs the way to the command center. They are quite formidable.
There's nothing I can't handle.
I have great faith in that. There's no time to lose, my lord. Ferrer's command center awaits. Good luck.
It's time for you to join the rest of the War Trust, Ferrer.
Quite the contrary. After you took down my fellows, I knew my only chance was to delay you. And my gambit has paid off. I bought enough time for my technicians to solve how to stabilize Seantide cells of any kind. The future is upon us, Sith, and you have the privilege of bearing witness.
Enemy sighted. Weapon systems targeted and locked.
You're quite a showman, Ferrer.
This is nothing. Seantide technology increases the strength of whatever it powers tenfold. The Republic fleet and arsenal will make your weapons obsolete. The Empire will have no choice but to surrender, which you should do now.
It is you who should surrender, General.
Let the Empire gain this technology? Never. Droids, full assault!
Engaging all weapons.
You are beaten, General.
I can't believe it. All this work, all this death, for naught. I wish I could sit around and discuss where I went wrong. But a good leader always has an exit strategy.
Not so fast, General. I thought you might try to run.
This is the end for you, Ferrer.
I surrender. I expect to be afforded the treatment promised to prisoners in the Treaty of Coruscant.
You will be treated however Darth Barris wishes.
Yes, well, I will gladly take the General into custody. Congratulations on the success of your mission. Taking down the War Trust is an incredible victory. It is clear you are the future of the Empire, and I hope you will count me among your closest allies.
I may call on you someday, Herden. Your unquestioned obedience will be expected.
Well, yes, of course. You can count on that. As a show of support, I place Lieutenant Pierce under your command. He will be invaluable in your domination of the galaxy.
Works for me. Done what I can here on Taris. Glad you're willing to let me go, Herden.
You're meant for greater things, Lieutenant. With me, you will fulfill your destiny.
You won't be disappointed.
Lieutenant Fallin, I will brief you on how things work here when we are back on the ship.
Can't wait. My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
By the book types get under my skin. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War Trust did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
Herden was a fool to ignore your natural talents.
Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
I hope you have the talent to back up your talk.
Just say the word. I'll show you what I can do.
Master, may I break character for a moment? Speak as a Jedi?
You must be believable, Jacer, so stay in character as often as possible.
I'll try to be brief. I have a confession to make. As a handmaiden on Alderaan, I was surrounded by the falseness of nobles and their political agendas. I could have used my power to expose it all and bring a corrupt system to its knees, but out of fear, I held back.
What were you afraid of?
Maybe of revealing that I'm different. Or of not being strong enough to back it up and see it through. Even now, I wonder if it's your strength that will enable me to succeed and not my own fortitude.
You have grown since those days, Jacer. Have confidence.
Your belief in me goes a long way, Master. Still, I know myself. There's some of that Alderaanian handmaiden left in me, and I can get discouraged without tangible progress.
It's not going to occur on its own. Stop waiting for progress and create it yourself.
Yes. It's time I began applying myself. Thank you for the push. Please bear with me, Master. I have much to learn.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Why, you expect me to be all mopey? It's too nice outside. Let's play 2 truths and a lie. I tell you 3 things about me, and you tell me which isn't true.
I'll play along. Go ahead.
Okay, here goes. I've been in jail 16 times. I've got 3 sisters. I've worked as a hired assassin. Which one is a lie?
There is no way you would take money to kill someone.
Turns out, it depends on how much money and how much the person needs to die. Okay, enough games. I wouldn't want someone to start thinking the Sith were getting fun.
Apprentice, the War Trust dismantling has been your finest hour, but a new challenge arises. One of our missing targets, Admiral Monk, has revealed himself. As you may recall, my master Darth Vengeance set off to conquer the Fringe systems and inspire the Dark Council to reignite the war. Somehow, Admiral Monk caught wind of the plan and was waiting in ambush. He is laying siege to the flagship as we speak.
The plan was secret. Do you think there's a leak?
Information is a funny thing. It trickles in unexpected ways. Leave those concerns to me. Plan Zero calls for Admiral Monk's head. This may be our only opportunity to crush him. Our flagship is commanded by Moff Maskin. Fly to the space battle immediately, board his ship, and stop Admiral Monk's siege.
Moff Masken, I presume. Darth Barris sent me. I've liberated your ship. Where is Admiral Monk?
Well, well. Come to inspect the scene of the crime, eh? Admiral Monk and his top men jettisoned down to Quesh. I'm so sorry you missed him. Are you here to deliver his reward? Offer congratulations?
What are you talking about?
This was a secret attack, yet I come out of hyperdrive to find the Republic's most decorated admiral laying in wait. Admiral Monk had my force field and docking codes. This stinks of a setup.
Exactly what are you suggesting, Masken?
You know full well what I'm driving at. Your master's master is Darth Vengeance. Barris manipulated him into this attack in order to ruin him. I've had a bellyful of Sith infighting, always undermining Imperial operations. It's why we have yet to crush the Republic outright.
I don't have time for this. I have to hunt down Admiral Monk.
Don't you turn your back on me! You are going to answer for this! Men, kill the Sith! Darth Vengeance will reward us!
My lord, you've caused me some difficulty, and I'd like to confirm that it was unintended. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but some time ago it seems you expressed an interest in me beyond our professional relationship.
I've left you tossing and turning in your bunk at night, have I?
In a manner of speaking. Which is why I bring it up. I'll admit you have a knack for surprising me. I'm typically swifter on my toes. I should have immediately said that any personal involvement between us could cloud judgment and compromise your campaigns.
I like taking risks.
This... My lord, I am drawn to you, make no mistake. But this should not continue. It's improper.
I enjoy making you uncomfortable, Quinn. Keeps you on edge. Sharp.
You have a talent for it, my lord.